Hey everyone, welcome to Walking the Financial Highline with Matt Dehart and Highline Financial Coaching. I'm excited to be with you guys and talk more. We're going to dive a little bit deeper into budgeting and some of the basics of budgeting. So I'm excited to have you here today and look forward to diving in a little bit deeper. Over the last 7 years, I've been coaching people with budgets and with their finances, and I'm excited to go in depth. The last time we talked about the basics of budgeting. Today, we're really going to go a little bit deeper into looking at the tools of how to master your finances. Today, we're going to dive deeper into budgeting, focusing on two essential steps. The first one, we're going to look at calculating your income. And then we're going to spend more time on tracking your expenses because this one's huge. So let's get started on your journey to financial empowerment. So your income, when we look at calculating your income forms the foundation of your budget. This is where everything starts. So we want to start by calculating your total income. Now this is going to include everything: salary, wages, tips, freelance earning, and any other sources of income you receive regularly. If you're selling stuff online, anything, if you're getting payments through Venmo, we want to know everything that you're getting. You want to keep track of this so you have an accurate picture of your financial resources. So again, this is for you. This isn't for anybody else. So if you've got a little account that you're squirreling money away or keeping it from your significant other, put it on this paper, write it down. We want to know really how much money you're bringing in. Now, tracking your expenses is crucial for understanding where your money goes. Start by recording everything you spend money on. Now, this is your bills, groceries, transportation, and entertainment. You can use spreadsheets. You can use apps. There's hundreds of budgeting apps out there to track things. Or you can just get your pen and paper out, keep it next to you, and keep track of your expenses. Now, you can also go back. I love doing this. We came into a new year. Go back. If you used a credit card or your debit card all year long, go back and pull all those statements and look at where your money went for a whole year. That gives you a really good idea of what you spend, and it shows you which months are more expensive than others. Now, you're going to have birthdays and different events in different months that you're going to spend money on. And so knowing when those are coming up helps you be financially responsible. So now that you've got all of your expenses, we want to categorize them into different categories. So try to keep this as simple as possible. We do not need 85 categories. So do housing, utilities. These are all of your monthly expenses. You've got a lot of fixed versus variable that we're going to go over. Groceries, transportation, entertainment, and savings. Also have a miscellaneous on there. There's always miscellaneous things that come up. And by categorizing these, it helps to see where your money is going and identify those areas that you can make adjustments. Because once we get this in place, you're going to be doing this over and over and over again. That's how you're going to be able to achieve those financial goals. So now look at the fixed versus variable expenses. Your fixed expenses, I always look at fixed expenses are anything that have a due date on them. So anything that you're paying, your monthly subscriptions, your phone bills, your gas and electricity for your house, your mortgage, and I put those as fixed expenses because they don't change a lot. Your electricity and your gas may go up and down depending on what season of the year it is. But your variables are going to be the things that are the easiest to change. Those are going to be groceries, eating out, miscellaneous, transportation, and entertainment. Those ones you've got more control over, where some of those fixed expenses, to control those, most of the time you just have to get rid of them. And it's a little bit harder to get rid of your heat and your electricity. but there's a lot of things you can get rid of with subscriptions and other things along those lines. So now, after you understand the fixed versus variable expenses, now we're going to analyze spending patterns. So take a close look at your spending patterns weekly and identify any trends or areas you might be overspending. We all have them. This is not a reason to feel bad about your expenses. Everybody does it. Again, I've coached thousands of people, and everybody has trends in areas that they want to improve in. So, are there any expenses you can reduce or eliminate? Use this information to make informed decisions and align your spending with your financial goals. And this is really good to sit down and see what is important to you. Now, if you're a sports fan, there may be certain times of the year where you want to increase your cable package, or there may be times where you want to cut it back. We live in a world where we've got so many subscriptions. So take a look, write down all of the subscriptions you have and start eliminating some of them. I guarantee there's things that you can eliminate. There's probably apps that you have on your phone. They make it extremely difficult to find and cancel those apps. So cancel some of those. Make a goal to decrease your expenses by 2 or 3 accounts over the next month. Find ways to increase your income by doing some side jobs or sell some things that are in your house. Do those things and then review and adjust your budget. This is something that's good. When you're just getting started, it's a good idea to look at it daily, but don't spend a lot of time on it. Spend a few minutes at night at the end of the day looking at what you spent. See if there were anything that you could eliminate during the day, but there may have been things you needed to increase during the day. So this is a dynamic tool that requires regular review and adjustment. Periodically review your budget, track your progress, and make adjustments as needed to ensure that you're staying on track toward your financial goals. So congratulations, you've taken a significant step towards financial empowerment by mastering the art of budgeting. By calculating your income, tracking your expenses, and creating a realistic budget, you're setting yourself up for financial success and security. So over the last couple of years, getting people to just understand more about their budget, it makes it so much easier to achieve those goals. And again, as you're achieving those goals, keep them in mind. Keep them accessible, write them down, and make sure you can see them on a daily basis. If you're looking to get into a new house or a new car or pay off your student loans or pay for the medical bills that you have right now, make sure that you write them down and make them accessible so that you can achieve them, and also find a way to reward yourself when you get there. If there's something that excites you, a certain restaurant that you want to go to, write that down as well so that you can see the reward that you'll achieve when you get to this financial goal. So if you found today's video helpful, please like or share, subscribe to our channel so that we can get this information out to more people. We're living in some crazy financial times, and some of the things we can control are our own finances and what we do with it. And if we educate ourselves and get ourselves to that next level, it makes it better for us and the people we care about. So again, this is Walking the Financial Highline with Matt Dehart and Highline Financial Coaching. I look forward to seeing your comments or hearing from you guys soon. Thank you.